Welcome, dear viewers, in a new episode of the Wise Words of Motivation channel today, we will take you on a deep intellectual journey into the worlds of Stoic philosophy and life wisdom, those principles that have stood the test of time to remain relevant in our daily life until now. In a world of tension and stress, we need moments when we pause to regain our balance, to think about what true happiness is, how to achieve inner peace. Imagine with me, live the moment in full detail. Be grateful for everything you have, focus on simple activities that you might overlook in the midst of a fast life, learn the art of flexibility and acceptance in the face of challenges. All these concepts, if applied, can turn our life into a more fulfilling and happy experience. In our episode today, we will learn how to achieve this by embracing the principles of virtue, gratitude, living in the present, and focusing on simplicity and flexibility. Let's get ready to explore how these ancient ideas can offer fashionable solutions to our everyday problems. Stay with us, get ready to discover new ways to improve your lives and build a brighter future. Focus on what you can control. Stoicism taught us to distinguish between what we can control and what we cannot control. Don't waste your energy worrying about things that are beyond your control, but rather focus on your actions and reactions. Awareness of internal and external control. Stoic philosophy teaches us that there are two types of things, those that we can control and those that we cannot control. The things we can control include our thoughts, feelings, and actions. The things we cannot control include the actions of others, the weather, and external conditions. Control your reactions. When faced with a difficult situation, focus on how you will react to this situation. You can't control what happens, but you can control how you respond. Thoughtful and rational feedback can help you cope with challenges better. Avoid worrying about what can't be changed. We often spend a lot of time worrying about things that we cannot change. Learn to accept these things and direct your energy towards what you can change. This will help you feel more psychological comfort and satisfaction. Focus on positive actions. Take positive steps towards achieving your goals, regardless of the obstacles that you may encounter. Focus on the effort you are making and the actions you are taking, rather than focusing on the results that may be beyond your control. Practice self-meditation. Set aside time daily to reflect on your thoughts and actions. Ask yourself, am I focusing on what I can control? This type of meditation can help you redirect your energy towards things that you can actually control and improve your life. Be patient and flexible. Life is full of ups and downs, sometimes things don't go as we would like. Learn to be patient and flexible, accept changes with a positive spirit. This will help you better adapt to changing conditions. Focusing on what you can control is not only a philosophical principle, it is a practical strategy for achieving happiness and satisfaction in life. When we direct our energy towards things we can actually control, we become better able to handle challenges with confidence and calm. Living in the present. We often lose the present moment by worrying about the future or regretting the past. Stoicism encourages us to enjoy the present moment and live in it with full awareness. Getting rid of anxiety about the future. We often spend long times worrying about what will happen in the future. Stoicism invites us to focus on the present moment instead of being preoccupied with what may come. Always remember that the future is not guaranteed, and the present moment is all we already have. Stop regretting the past. Living in the present also means not indulging in regrets about what happened in the past. Stoic philosophy calls for accepting the past as it is, learning from our mistakes without letting them hinder our progress in the present. Self-awareness. Be aware of everything you are doing at the moment. Whether you are eating, working, or talking to someone, try to be present with all your senses. This kind of awareness enhances the quality of your experience and makes you enjoy every moment more. Practice meditation. Meditation is a great tool that helps you stay in the present. Set aside time every day to practice meditation, even if it's just for a few minutes. This helps you calm your mind and direct your attention towards the present moment. Gratitude. Be grateful for what you have now. Gratitude enhances your feeling of happiness and satisfaction. Make time every day to remember the things you are grateful for, whether big or small. Focus on simple activities. Try to find beauty in simple everyday activities. Whether you are enjoying a cup of coffee, taking a walk in the park, or reading a book, try to be fully present and enjoy every moment. Flexibility and receptivity. Accept that life is full of changes and vicissitudes. Instead of resisting changes, try to be flexible and accept them with a positive spirit. This makes you more adaptable and able to live smoothly in the present moment. Accept reality as it is. Learn to accept reality with its flaws and beauty. Acceptance does not mean giving up, it is an understanding that life comes with its challenges and opportunities, and we have to adapt to them flexibly and wisely. Virtue is the basis. In Stoic philosophy, virtue is the supreme good. Live your life by the principles of morality, integrity, and courage. These values give you the inner strength to face difficulties steadily. Virtue is the basis. This principle can be a guide for us in our daily life to achieve true happiness and live in inner peace. Stoic philosophy holds that virtue is the supreme good, and living a virtuous life is the path to happiness and satisfaction. Let's review together some principles and tips derived from this great thought. Virtue as an end. Virtue is not a means of achieving happiness, it is happiness itself. Stoicism teaches us that living with virtue and integrity is what makes us feel inner peace and self-satisfaction. Treat others with integrity and respect. Treat others honestly and respectfully, regardless of their attitudes or actions. Virtue in dealing with others means offering respect and justice to everyone, and this strengthens human relationships and makes them more positive. Self-control. Virtue requires self-control, including the control of emotions and desires. Stoic philosophy advocates balance and moderation in everything, be it eating, drinking, or even working. Self-control helps you make better decisions and live in a more balanced way. Courage in the face of challenges. Virtue also includes courage. Courage is not only in the face of physical dangers, but also in the face of moral dangers and standing up for principles even in the most difficult circumstances. Moral courage gives you the strength to do what is right even when it is difficult. Humility and recognition of mistakes. Virtue includes humility and the ability to admit mistakes. None of us is infallible, and admitting mistakes is the first step towards learning and personal growth. Humility makes you more receptive to constructive criticism and more willing to improve yourself. Justice in all matters. Be fair in all your actions and decisions. Justice means treating everyone fairly and equally, and always striving for truth and fairness in everything you do. Justice promotes trust and mutual respect in society. Compassion and empathy. Virtue also includes compassion and empathy for others. Be kind and compassionate, give help to those who need it. Empathy strengthens human bonds and makes the world a better place. Gratitude. Be grateful for what you have, no matter how little. Gratitude helps you focus on the positives in your life and enhances your sense of satisfaction and happiness. In Stoic philosophy and life wisdom, gratitude is one of the fundamental keys to achieving inner peace and life satisfaction. Let's review together some ways and tips for applying gratitude in our daily life. Focus on small blessings. In the midst of everyday life, we may forget about the small blessings that we enjoy. Stoicism invites us to pay attention to and appreciate these blessings, whether it's a cup of coffee in the morning, a laugh with friends, or even a moment of calm and meditation. Expression of gratitude. Do not hesitate to express your gratitude to the people around you. Say thank you sincerely to those who help or support you. Expressing gratitude strengthens relationships, creates an atmosphere of positivity and mutual appreciation. Journaling. Set aside a notebook to write down what you are grateful for every day. These blessings may be simple or big, but writing them down will help you focus on the positives in your life and retain a positive spirit. Reflection on difficult moments. Even in difficult times, try to find something for which you feel grateful. This does not mean ignoring difficulties, but rather recognizing that there are always positive aspects that can be focused on, whatever the challenges. Gratitude and humility. Gratitude promotes humility and reminds you that you cannot achieve everything on your own. There are always people and events that have contributed to your journey, and appreciating that makes you more humble and receptive to others. Practicing gratitude as a daily habit. Make gratitude part of your daily routine. Start your day by remembering at least one thing that you are grateful for, and end your day the same way. This helps to build a positive and sustainable mindset. Gratitude as a source of happiness. Stoic philosophy teaches us that true happiness does not come from outside, but from within. Gratitude enhances this inner happiness and makes you feel satisfied and at peace regardless of external circumstances. Self-reflection. Take time to reflect on yourself and your actions. This will help you better understand and develop yourself. Meditation promotes self-awareness and contributes to improving the quality of your life. Simplicity in living. He adopted a simple and uncomplicated lifestyle. Simplicity helps you get rid of material and moral clutter and makes you focus on what is really necessary and important. Under the stress of everyday life, we may find ourselves trapped between big tasks and heavy responsibilities, but Stoic philosophy and life wisdom teach us that there is beauty and comfort in focusing on simple activities. Let's review together some tips on how to achieve this concentration and take advantage of it. Appreciating small moments. Life is full of small moments that can bring us happiness if we give them enough attention. Whether it's your morning cup of coffee, or a moment of contemplation in nature, learn to enjoy and appreciate these simple moments. Practice mindfulness. Be present with all your senses in everything you do. When you eat, focus on the taste, texture and smell. When you are talking with someone, listen to him sincerely without being preoccupied with other thoughts. Mindfulness makes every activity more fulfilling and meaningful. Slow and slow. Take your time to perform daily activities. Do not rush to finish everything quickly. Slowness can be a way to enjoy the activity itself, and reduces stress and anxiety associated with speed and stress. Attention to detail. Simple activities give you the opportunity to focus on the details that you might miss in the midst of a fast life. You may find beauty in small details such as an inscription on a cup, or sunlight reflected on the surface of the water. These details add richness and depth to your daily experience. Creating a simple routine. Adopting a daily routine that includes simple activities can bring you a feeling of stability and comfort. This can include reading, walking, or even spending time in the park. The routine helps you stay focused and calm. Communicate with others honestly. Make time for real interaction with others. Simple conversations with friends or family can be a great source of happiness and comfort. Enjoy those moments and invest in them sincerely. Deep breathing and relaxation. Make time to relax and practice deep breathing. This can help you calm your mind and body, make you more able to concentrate and enjoy simple activities. Understanding the nature of life. Life is full of ups and downs, from successes and failures, to joy and sadness. Accepting this fact helps you deal with challenges more calmly and realistically. Adapting to change. Change is inevitable, whether it's at work, relationships, or living conditions. Learn to be flexible in the face of these changes. Look for opportunities in every change and try to adapt to it positively. Focus on what you can control. As Stoic philosophy teaches us, it is important to focus on what we can control and accept what we cannot change. This does not mean giving up, it is a kind of wisdom and awareness of the limits within which we can work. Practice meditation and self-awareness. Take time to reflect and think about yourself. This will help you better understand your feelings and reactions, make you more willing to accept things as they are and adapt to them. Learning from mistakes. Mistakes are part of our human experience. Instead of feeling frustrated, try to learn from your mistakes and use them as an opportunity to grow and develop. This enhances your resilience and makes you stronger in the face of future challenges. Maintain a positive attitude. Always look for positive aspects in every situation. Even in the most difficult circumstances, there is always something we can learn or an opportunity we can take advantage of. This helps you to be receptive and flexible in dealing with difficulties. Reach out and ask for support. Do not hesitate to ask for support from friends and family when needed. Talking about your feelings and fears can help you accept and adapt better. Social support enhances your inner strength and makes you more resilient. Dear viewers, we have come to the conclusion of our episode today where we dealt with fundamental topics derived from Stoic philosophy and life wisdom. We talked about the importance of virtue as the basis for a life full of satisfaction and happiness, and about the power of gratitude in strengthening inner peace. We reviewed how living in the present and focusing on simple activities can bring us joy and tranquility, and finally, we learned about the value of resilience and receptivity in the face of life's challenges. Stoic philosophy teaches us that happiness and satisfaction are not unattainable goals, but a state that we can achieve by adopting the principles of virtue, awareness and appreciation of what we have. When we live by virtue, we feel inner peace. When we practice gratitude, we find happiness in the small details. When we focus on the present moment, we live deeply and satisfyingly. And when we embrace flexibility and acceptance, we become stronger and more balanced. We hope that these tips and guidelines have inspired you and contributed to enhancing your understanding of the concepts of Stoic philosophy and how to apply them in your daily life. Always remember that life is not always easy, but by adopting these principles, we can find happiness and satisfaction regardless of the circumstances. Thanks for your follow-up. We wish you a life full of inner peace, happiness, satisfaction. Goodbye in a new episode.